Okay, that's so much better. There we go. Cool, we're not muted. We're recording. Got all the things good to go. Alright. Good morning, everyone. This is The Laughing Tree, just like the one in George R. R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire. You can call me Leah, just like the one in George R. R. Martin's A Song for Leah. I like George R. R. Martin, if y'all can't tell. I moved myself around. I've got my fireplace back behind me again, so when it gets colder out, we can build a fire, and we can actually have like a real live fire behind us. I think that would be cool. I got my spooky stuff on today because spooky season is every season, and we're gonna talk about CRPS while we play some Baldur's Gate. That first run through sucked. We tried. We really tried. But this was not my morning, apparently. But that's Monday morning for you, right? So, in Baldur's Gate so far, let me see. I can't concentrate on anything, so I've written a lot of stuff down. In Baldur's Gate 3, Ciri has confronted the bugbear and the ogress couple. We will get the dagger +1 when we leave camp. We recruited Karlach and Scratch. We're about to talk to Scratch right now. Will got his horns. We said hello to Gandrel with a knife. We got Sazza the Goblin out of the Emerald Grove. We met Raphael. Not in that order, of course. We used the tadpole powers for the first time, so we're going to get that cutscene pretty soon. We forgot about the assassin in the Emerald Grove, so we're going to go do that, and then probably save Barkus this episode from the windmill. So other than that, besides documenting what this horrible condition is, like, I'm hoping to reach anybody out there that does have CRPS, or that needs to be reached for any reason. Chronic pain is not something to take lightly, that is for sure. Please follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you're watching this over there. I am recording these so that I can put them on YouTube for posterity's sake. Since this is a chronicalization of my struggle with CRPS more than anything. So please follow me on Twitch and subscribe over there. If you're watching, leave a like or a comment. It really does help my channel. We've been talking about our struggles and our strengths. So, if you're going to leave a comment about your struggles, please also comment about your strengths, and I love to hear about people's joys and accomplishments as well, so don't leave that out. And venting helps. Even if you aren't experiencing chronic pain, that venting helps. And yeah, I think that was about all I had there as far as a recap goes. My current symptoms, my current dosage is still the 2 milligrams of Xanaflex and 400 milligrams right now of gabapentin until Wednesday. Then I'll go down to 300, unfortunately. So right now I'm taking 200 in the morning and 200 at night, 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. So 12 hours apart instead of my 3 times a day, 8 hours apart, and this is part of the weaning process. So next week, or later on this week, I will be taking 300 milligrams, which will be 100 3 times a day. So to go from 2 times a day into 3 times a day again. And then next week, I will start doing, after 6 days of 300 milligrams, I will start doing 6 days of 200 milligrams, and those will be at twice a day because I can't do 3 times a day with those. So we're really getting down to the wire here, and that's why I'm doing this 2 times a day, because I don't want to screw myself over. There's a lot of withdrawal symptoms that come with weaning, and I think that the shaking is one of them. I pretty much shake all the time. It's almost like I have low blood sugar or something, but I don't. I know what that feels like.
Master.
So we're gonna talk to
Friend.
Scratch for the first
I
time.
stayed with him until
Well, that he's been in
I
our
knew he
camp.
was gone. I'll never
It'll
forget
be a
him,
few times,
but
a
I'm
few
glad to have met you.
days in the game before we get to summon him. We get a ball from him that then we can use to summon him. Whoever has the ball summons the dog. Let me check my stream real quick and then I'll go back to my notes. Looks like only one viewer is still. It's probably me. I just got done watching The Last Unicorn with my kids again for like the 50th time because they love that movie and so do I. I love that they love that movie. And the cat. That reminded me of the cat. It goes, "Oh, purr, purr. That is nice. Purr." He's got like a pirate accent. It's
Go
really
ahead.
cute.
I'm listening.
I'm just making sure that we don't have any dialogue with people before we move on. And yes, I did change hair and I changed clothes. Okay, so my current symptoms, my ears ring pretty much constantly. Sometimes they do that thing where they get like quiet or like stuffy feeling or whatever.
Yes.
My left ear does a very loud whooshing noise. It can be loud and it can be quiet. What I've learned is that
into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will.
it is a part of
I must admit, the new look is
cervical dystonia.
dashing.
Cervical meaning neck.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport,
And
yet we haven't made time for
the
each
muscles
other.
on the inside tightening up,
Time alone,
which I can hear
Easily
in
remedied.
biofeedback,
if you like.
like that
I know a place.
clicking noise or whatever. Yeah, my right side has been completely abuzz.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment.
Feeling like it's
Some
on fire,
quiet
feeling
nap
like
when the
it's
others are asleep and
being
there's
held
no
to a
distractions.
chainsaw, that sort of
I'll
thing.
come for you.
Like just that buzzing feeling, or like a weed eater. Oh yeah, I can't concentrate on anything. I've got huge brain fog. Have you seen that so far today? Because I have. Just in the last like 2 minutes, I can't concentrate on a damn thing. And that's why I've been writing stuff down, y'all. Seriously, and that's why I'm documenting this too, is because I'm in such a huge brain fog. She doesn't really talk to us
We were both part
until
of
we
Zari's
take care
inner
of those
circle.
the paladins that
In the
are
grand scheme of
after her.
things, I'm inconsequential. She favoured me like a child favours a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention.
Neck
I
is getting
suppose.
tight. Okay,
I'm
so
sure Zara
I cannot
gave her the
drive
order to
at
pin me
all.
down.
It hurts.
Mizora was
My last
delighted.
time driving was last Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I took the kids to their dentist appointments after school, and that was it. That was it. I was like, dudes, we can't do this anymore. I can't take my daughter to school. I can't pick them up from school if it's raining or snowing. So I've got them
I don't know.
umbrellas
I think
to
you have more
use,
important
and
things
told
to
them
do.
to bundle themselves
Devils and
up.
their pride.
Like, take a coat even if you think you're not going to need it, because we get all the seasons here in Colorado, in where we are, and
No kidding.
it's going to start
The
snowing here
phantom,
pretty
the
soon.
chaos, the
They're going to be
betrayal.
cold. It'll
It had the
snow in the
makings of a good
afternoon and
stage
be
show,
nice in
but
the
I did
morning.
not want
It's
to be one of the
craziest weather
players.
ever. Oh yeah, totally dissociating, staring off out of the window, stuff like that. We'll come back and get her when we're ready to take care of those guys. So let's leave camp for now and go get this weapon that's up this hill. Let's see, what else? Oh, my heart beating like crazy. I've got like an autonomia sort of thing going on where my digestive tract isn't being right. Like I've got some serious digestive issues going on right now. My heart isn't wanting to do well. Oh, and sleep apnea. I keep waking up after only like 15-20 minutes of being asleep, feeling like I have been choked. My throat hurts. My eyes water. I'm coughing and all of that. Feeling like I need to like get some air. Like I woke up from a nap last Thursday, I believe it was, and I like had to go outside. I was like, dude, I am not getting enough air right now, and had to go like feel the wind and touch the grass, that sort of thing, because I've never experienced sleep apnea before. Maybe the last like 1 week, like 1 week, seriously. I might have had an incident the week before and not realized what it was, but this is the first time I've ever had any of that sort of thing going on, and it is scary. It is really scary. So besides that, oh yeah, the sharp sudden throbbing and stabbing, as if the salt lamp had just fallen on my foot. It literally feels like somebody stomped on my foot, and there's nothing there. Like, it's tucked up underneath of myself, and I'll be all like, oh my god, like, all of a sudden. And it is very, very sudden. I cannot wear tight pants anymore. It feels crazy to me. I'm having a hard time regulating my body temperature, as a matter of fact. So I keep waking up in a sweat, and it's not from like bad dreams or anything like that. It's literally like I cannot. I don't know. Cannot like regulate, because I'll just start sweating, and it's cold outside, and my room is cold, and the fan's on, and I hate being cold, but like my hair is all soaked with sweat and everything. It is wild. So we are going to carefully do this, hopefully. Oh, good job, Ciri. That's awesome. To get a dagger that's worth some money. Hard time concentrating. Oh, and I mean, that's about it. I'm supposed to chronically document the timeline of what happened at some point, but I mean, are we ever going to get there? Probably not. Probably not, and that's okay. I'm going back over to the stream manager. So, just me watching. Are we even seeing anything right now? Because stream manager is showing black screen. OBS is showing me. Stream manager is not. Okay, it's showing me over here on Twitch. Why is my stream manager being crazy, I wonder? Okay, there we go. Close it, come back in. Whatever. It's a crazy day for technology. Mondays are like that, right? Alright. Let's hop back into it then. So we got the dagger. We can send it over to Astarion, because he could probably use it, or we can sell it. We'll probably end up selling it. There's a couple of things up here. We can't actually get this roasted meat, which sucks. Oh well. Look for any food while we're up here. Somebody died. Oops. Can't say that word. So this is like the back way in to do this thing right here. Let's just go ahead and do it. Maybe if we get lucky. Yep, there's a mysterious hole here. And a curious book. Inside of the curious book is some wine.
This book's owner had excellent taste.
And that does look like a genie's lamp, but it is not. What are you guys doing?
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
We gotta go talk to like the one in charge.
This fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it
Oops.
inevitable.
Oh, I guess we're gonna fight them. That's okay. I want the experience and their items.
Let's get this over with.
Well, that sucked. Okay, everybody gets to take a turn, huh? Missile snaring. Phew. Yeah, we should have gone the other way around. Whoops. Let me do this. One, two, three, four. Let's see. We've got a spot right here where everybody's gonna have to funnel in. So we're gonna do that.
Coming through.
And run this way so that we don't get hit. And then if we need to, we can get up in that hatch right there. 50, 55, 45, 55. Yeah. Disarming attack on... Yeah, only because if we don't take it out, then
Make way.
that way they won't have a weapon. Oof! Well, that sucked. Gale and Ciri. Yikes. No, no. Will, do you think you can fend them off? Who's closest here? Jesus. This warg, huh? Yeah, I know, but, like, I need more clouds of daggers. Okay, so if I put one right here, then I will, however, be able to push them back into it if they get closer. I don't want to put it on Gale, though. Okay. Kill that thing. And can I throw? No, I cannot. But before anything, I'm gonna get the potions. Oh no!
Please.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. I can't equip it. Oh god, because he's down. Okay, so there's no healing here either. Oh god, I suck. You guys, I hate to do it. Oh, good morning, Lion. Oh, good morning, Scarlet Grace. How you doing, Lion? Good morning. How's it going your way? I have been having all sorts of technical issues, and now my fight is not going too great as well. This is definitely a Monday morning for me. Well, it's taking a sweet time to load. Okay, so we didn't do anything. Let's see.
Amicus animalis.
We'll do this again. Can you go do the thing, please?
What's up for discussion?
We're gonna end up chasing him around this rock.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Good, good, huh? Well, glad to hear it, Lion. Alright, nobody wanted to talk about anything important, so let's leave the camp and do this thing. Baldur's Gate, it did not go well this morning.
Strange things are happening to
Like I
us.
said, we are definitely having the Monday mornings, so we are going to
With haste.
pull this dagger out again.
Indolence breeds madness.
Equip. Equip.
Oh,
Gale, you need to equip some things too. Do you, Will? You have things to equip? No? Okay, good.
Still breathing.
What about you, Ciri? No, she does not either. Oh, we still forgot the healing potions, but that's okay. That's okay.
Quickly then.
Come on up, please, though. She's got those gloves that are gonna give her, like, the sleight of hand help or
Beast
whatever.
fit for an ogre. You notice a
You see, I
peculiar
turned myself
dagger
around again.
protruding
I've got
from the
my
tough
fireplace
leathery
behind me
meat.
instead of all the books. And, once it gets, I guess it doesn't need to be colder for me to make a fire, but eventually I'll start making fires in there again like I was doing last winter. And, Lizelle, what the hell? Do it again. Please. Come on. This is the craziest thing. Whatever. I don't even want the dagger.
Strained
Break
by
it
your
then.
clumsy technique, the blade snaps. Sharp metal fragment.
A sharp metal fragment. You're a dick. Pick up the broken dagger. We can't pick up the broken dagger? Really? Is that so? Equip. We can't pick it up or anything. That's crazy. Okay, roasted meat, broken dagger. I thought we could at least take it with us. It doesn't matter anyways.
Consider me intrigued.
I'm not gonna worry about that stuff in there quite yet. I'm just gonna come around here and do this. Let's switch over to Ciri. We're gonna talk to him and we're gonna use our lithic powers.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop the
Thanks for the follow, Scarlet Grace, if you're watching still.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
So the choices here are, what the hells are you doing? I'm not looking for trouble, I just want to pass by, or attack the goblins. My choice is the first choice, because I'm trying to get the illithid power thing to trigger, so that we can just get them to leave. Because as we just saw, this is not a fight that I want to get into quite yet.
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You want this little cave lurking what's
Cave lurking, what's it?
Find your own. He's ours.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. You will release him, that's an order. See?
Yes. Whatever you want.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We
Who
didn't
were
mean
they
to
supposed to
doubt a
bring him
true
to,
soul.
I wonder?
We'll be off.
Probably one of the head people. in the goblin camp. There are 3. We're gonna go in here and turn this off because I can't imagine how dizzy that little guy is. Brake lever, or release the brake lever. We'll do the brake lever. Now, before we do anything, I think we should go back to camp and get Shadowheart, because there's a thing here for her. We should have had Astarion pull that knife out.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and they're wonderful. I was beginning to feel it. May the darkness protect you. I think I know. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard.
May the darkness protect you.
What are you waiting for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me. It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Well, alrighty then. So we're gonna pick up this shield real quick. Let's come over here and push this boundary back. Take a good look down here. We can see a statue to a hooded person holding like a trident. We can see Saloon over here, Saluna. She's got like the moon behind her. Saluna and Shar are sisters. Two halves of the same coin, one might say. Let's go ahead and go down here. I don't want to go back and forth and back and forth. Somebody like me takes as few steps as they can nowadays. So that's gonna have a little bit of smoke powder in it. I'm gonna sell this pitchfork. I don't think there's anything else here other than like little stuff or rotten food. But still, these things like these clothes are what we're gonna sell in order to make our money right now. I did a playthrough as a sorceress. Hold on. Is there anything back here? I wonder. There's not, huh? It's just movable to let you know that you can move other shattered barrels, I think. So, I did a playthrough as a sorceress where it was funny. I was only, and I should have done it as like a barbarian or whatever, but I was just being stupid and having fun. I did a playthrough where all we did was throw rotten stuff. The whole, what was it called? Like cheeseology or something. There's a book in Act 3 that you can find in the Circus of the Last Days. The details, like what it is, and it's about like stinkomancy or rotten omancy or something like that. That's what I did. I just threw rotten stuff at people and gave all my rotten stuff, like, I don't know, it was like magic stuff. I don't even know. It was something. But anyways, it worked. And then she was also drunk the entire time too. So she was like doing the drunk monk thing or whatever. So, because I wanted that achievement for being like drunk in battle or whatever. So she was my drunk, stinky sorceress. It was pretty great.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Whatever you are.
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works.
It is,
yes?
because she's a witcher. That's what we should do.
As expected. Version by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope.
Random thug
I
defied.
have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Poor guy. We already found his pack. Oh, there's a makeshift spear up here. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's stuff up here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go loot. Looty loot, loot, loot. Let's go get the loot. Not that there's a loot up here, but if there were... Stop it! I guess the goblin bow is down there. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. It is up here. Ciri, pick this up. Good lord. Ridiculous. Freezer. Turn it on. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple of bags back there, but there's nothing important. We've been down there and got all of that stuff. Let's come over here on the side of the wall and get this thing again. Just when we saved. That undid that. When we, like, push this black back. When we undid that, you know, when we went back.
A bottle of wine. A rare one at that.
Yeah.
This
This book's owner had excellent taste. Indeed, indeed. So... Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem. Yep, that too. And again, that is not a genie in a bottle that we just found. Let's come back over here and loot, loot, loot. Get all the loot. Ain't nothing in there. Bunch of pots and pans and stuff. Forks and spoons. Let's see. I think this one's the same way. Forks and spoons. Where are we going, Ciri? Okay, fish barrel should have fish. This moss-covered chest has a key, which is in this village, so we'll come back to it. But for right now, we got a bunch of fish. No, we don't want the rotten stuff. Some more pots and pans. We could come over here and get the well. That's empty. I don't want to do anything about those ogres over here yet. Could get this book.
Had a bag of holding.
Could get this crate. Ooh, wine. Nothing. Book. Well. Well, well!
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Really?
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled
Something gleams in the dappled light. We're just gonna climb down. It's more fun this way.
Those webs carry vibrations.
Ugh, my whole right eye just got really cold. Oh yeah, but I was gonna tell you guys how my right foot got red and puffy, and it felt hot and all of this. And that is not my experience, let me tell you. I have had cold CRPS for ages now, where my foot is cold. It gets black on the bottom or like white, that sort of stuff. It feels like it has no blood flow at all. So most of the time I sit on it, or I keep a heating pad on it, anything to keep it warm. You know what I mean? But this was different. This hurt like the same kind of thing that happened, you know, like when it first happened. It would get all red and puffy and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of loot in here that we might as well just do. One at a time, one at a time. We'll go on down the line. We got a potion of healing, a potion of sleep. But you know what? We wanted to do that assassin back at the Emerald Grove too, so... we won't get too far in this. We'll just, get the surface stuff. I know there's a cupboard back there. There's nothing in it. There never is. I don't think there's anything in this barrel. No, there's never anything on any of these bottle racks. So it's just the stuff on this shelf here. And a couple of things in the next room. And then we'll go back to the Emerald Grove. The Wonders of Phandalin. Stack of books. Nothing. Shabby wardrobe. Some clothes. Damaged face. Nothing. Rotting basket. Rotting stuff. Household prayer that we will find over and over and over again in this game. Not Gale. Coffee. Everybody likes coffee. Wooden desk. Nothing. Wooden barrel. Nothing. Open crate. Shoes. This thing. Cupboard. Inside or outside? Outside. Nothing. We can't do anything with that. We're going to loot this. There's a beehive up here, and in order to get to it, we need to be on the rooftop though. And then there's a crate right here that has nothing in it. Fire wine barrel. We should steal that. Other than the fact that we're probably going to use it when we do fight these goblins here. Let's see. Let's go back to the Emerald Grove. Let's do this thing. It's 9:52. My alarm's going to go off at 10 o'clock. Just so everybody remembers. It doesn't scare anybody. It scares me.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow. Vulnerable. We could say a prayer before Basilisk. We should have time for that. Yeah.
Arcane hunger. Dude.
What good would it do for me
Let's go back to the camp. I don't like your arcane hunger, dude. Pops up at inopportune times.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
I like the speedy light feet though. We came back to camp because we've got stuff in the chest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is a strange
Whatever.
experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the
That's
second
how I
artifact
feel
hasn't
when
had
I
the
take
effect
my
of the
pain
first.
meds.
Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite.
And that's exactly what happens though, is that your body gets used to it.
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied.
And that's exactly how I
Magic
feel
isn't having
about
the
the
effect
people
it
that
should
are in
have.
my life.
It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact.
I think my neck is really
Great
doing
deal
the
of
thing. I
trouble
think
it
I
was
was
too.
like this.
A great deal of trouble indeed.
Well, good. Okay, so while we are here, how about we just go ahead and pick up a Starion?
Need something? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many in that case.
Good. Come on. Let's go get the assassin up here. Oof, that was a big one right there. That hurt. Oh my god. Ugh. Stop. No, not the big spin. No, stop. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's come up this way. Up this hill here. And once we get to about right here, where we're out of vision of everybody else, we're going to hide.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go to Astarion. Excuse me. So, when we get to about right here, we're going to sneak attack this guy that's trying to sneak up on her. Just get him! There we go. And since he has good initiative, then we can bring in the reinforcements. My keys keep getting stuck. Either that or it's just being glitchy. Okay.
Let's turn
Oop,
someone
nope,
inside
he's
out.
already in. So, what can you do, Will? You can push him backwards a little bit at least. There we go. And Shadowheart is going to Guiding Bolt, inflict wounds. I mean, he doesn't even see her coming. I don't even know how. Just keep on hiding. Walk up behind him. There we go. Do this inflict wounds thing, because it is it's hellacious. Hello. Do it. There we go. Sweet. Astarion, can you come closer? You know, you can come closer, but not close enough. But he is surprised, and we'll get closer with everybody else.
Can't give up.
Oh, she can catch him with her offhand attack. That's why we gave her 2 axes, but she missed. Well, whatever. Come on, Will, move up. Yep. Run away! Run away! Right, get him, Astarion. Yeah, only needed 1. There we go. Flat rock. Hello.
Good timing. Never been
Cheap
much of a
viewers,
fighter, so wrestling a
sundry
bugbear would have
cereal.
gone poorly. But you're not here
Okay.
for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Why not tell her?
Well, that's quite.
But yeah,
the
it's funny to
story.
me. Oh god,
And
the
I
itching
thought
right
I
now,
was
Jesus.
doomed.
It's
Now
funny
I
to
feel
me
sorry
how
for you.
people want CRPS to
Take
people. When I say
It's
people,
worth a fortune.
I mean like
But a fortune's not worth much if
it's
you're
10
dead.
o'clock. I mean like
Consider it payment
people
for
like
saving my
workman's
life.
comp, doctors that don't understand CRPS very well.
Mortal soul inside. It serves in the
I don't know,
manual as
emergency
very
rooms,
valuable currency.
when people are having like a flare up and go for like emergency pain medication services, any number of things. Like, it's weird to me how they expect
Here
this
through the telescope.
invisible condition to be visible. Like right now, I don't know if you guys can see, my ear is so cold and I've been watching it get red and poofy or whatever. Like it is, that's why it's like you can feel it to the touch. It's probably drooping too. And that's the visible part of CRPS. But I mean, come on. When I say like there is invisible aspects of this that nobody understands, that is the part of the condition that is like the serious part. It's not just the fact that like, you know, it gets swollen up. It's not just the fact that it feels hot or cold to the touch and within. It's really the fact that like there's things that people like me feel with CRPS that will never be visible. Like when my stomach hurts, or like when I'm feeling electric shocks, or when I feel like the thing is falling on it right now, even though it happened 4 years ago. Over 4 years ago, July of 2021. So, like, I hate it when people try to be like, well, it's not red and poofy, so it's not CRPS. Dude, my stuff has not been red and poofy for 4 years, but I still have the same sort of sensations. And I have more sensations on top of that, you know? Well, I'm glad we got the bugbear assassin, and I'm glad we got the coin, and who knows why this assassin was after this girl, right? Maybe
You
because
see a
she had
dragon
the
circling
coin.
like a
Was
bird of prey,
who was
hunting.
it? Zariel? Was
The
it
telescope
Zariel
points to the left.
hunting after her to get the coin back? More than likely, right?
The telescope points straight ahead.
And then we'll move it to the right a second time in order to get the view of the right side.
The telescope points to the right.
Let's see, I'm right at an hour. Because I was having some technical issues. So we are going to do a little bit of looting, come down this hill, and then go to camp and do a long, well, we don't even need a long rest yet. Since this is tactician mode, we're not going to, but we will go to camp and we'll just be there for the next time. I'll do some inventory management off screen probably. Because you see how I do, I just take everything.
What to do?
Let's switch back over to Ciri, because there's a little squirrely squirrel to talk to here. He's gonna bite our toes. Don't you do it, little squirrely. Okay, Choppy. Jeez. Okay, the squirrel has come back over here. Now I can't see him again. There he is. I wish it wasn't so choppy. I wonder if I have like an update to do or something.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
What do we get? I think it's like a hyena ear for doing this, right?
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. These trees are mine. Follow the...
Intervene. He's so cute. Territorial little guy. Okay, come, scoot back. What I'd like to do next is come up here and loot. And I don't think anybody should have anything to, any companions have anything to, like, talk about quite yet. Oh man, everything is off limits still, isn't it? Yep, everything is off limits.
Never ends.
It's Cannon's grave. That's Caldani. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back to camp. For right now. We'll make sure nobody has anything to talk about. Are you serious? This choppy thing, there's gotta be some sort of update or something.
How can I help?
I'm just looking to exhaust dialogue at the moment. And then I'm gonna go. My shoulder is all shaky, twitchy, or whatever right here. It's my left.
Speak.
Now, of course, Karlak is gonna have a bunch of
What can I do for
dialogue
you?
options. However, where's she at? There she is. Oh, she's not gonna really talk about anything until we take care of those paladins with her, for her, whatever we decide to do.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
So I think that's it for now. I'm going to save. And like I said, I'm going to do some inventory management off screen here, but when we come back, I will be right here. So, as far as the ending goes, follow me on Twitch for more. Like and subscribe over on YouTube. I'll be here every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning, chronicling, documenting my struggles with CRPS. That was just one of them. And have as painless of a day as you possibly can, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.